Hi there, my Gemini Cancer. Welcome into your reading. So today we are going to be talking about June and what you need to know for your month ahead when it comes to career, love life, self-care, some fun stuff for you to do, anything you need to know, any advice, and that's it. So we're going to get started here with some overall energy. And if you're interested in getting this type of reading exactly how you see it here, but personalized for you, you can get that on Patreon on our highest tier. Look, mama, I'm flying. Okay, so the link is going to be down below for that. Let's get into your reading. So what do we got here for June for my Gemini Cancers? We have chemistry. We have chemistry, we have true love, we have mask and career. And I kind of feel like they do go hand in hand. So when it comes to love, we're clearly having some good luck here. It does appear whether you are single or already in a relationship, it does appear that your love life is going to be blossoming in a really nice way. So with this chemistry and love and true love, I do feel like if you're already in a relationship, there could be, a little bit more spice. Maybe you're connecting a little bit deeper. Maybe you haven't gone on a date for so long and now you're getting back there and you're just getting to know each other all over again, deepening the connection a little bit. And I feel like, the sparks are going to fly and it's going to be amazing. If you are single, trying to manifest someone, then I definitely feel like the month of June could be very powerful for that. And you could be meeting here your true one love. This is really nice. So when it comes to career over here, we do have mask with holding back. And I feel like you will have a really great potential in you. I feel like there's a path in your career that is surrounded by so much success, but you're holding back, possibly out of fear, out of this insecurity of not being good enough. And you're kind of dimming your light. You're staying there behind the scenes, but it's time for you to go on stage and shine, okay? So let's dive a little deeper into that and see what you got going on for career and love. And that's it. So for career, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Really beautiful card. And we also have the priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Exactly. You have something new to create. You have something new to bring to the table. Whether that is, staying in the same company in the exact same thing that you do, but you have this amazing idea for a new product. You have this vision that, if you were to share it with your boss, maybe you could actually be accepted and you would kind of climb up on the ladder a little bit, right? You would be really well seen. But maybe you're scared that your boss is going to mock you, everyone is going to mock you and be like, who are you talking to? What are you doing? Right? But that is not true because you really have great potential here. And if this is not necessarily about, in company stuff, and this is about pursuing a new dream, a new career path, that kind of thing, dude, you have so many goodness to create. You have so much potential within you. It just needs to come out. And if you were to pursue it, you could really build a whole new life for yourself. So how are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to shine? What do you need to do? What have you been avoiding? Okay? I feel like those are the biggest things here. But let's pull some tarot for you. Let's see what else we have. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. All right, with the Four of Pentacles bottom of the deck. Holding back, holding back, holding back, holding back. Because I feel like perhaps you've already tried this, or you've already tried something in the same vibe. Let's say you really wanted to start a career or start a business. And a few years ago, you already did that. And you were trying to sell socks. But maybe your purpose wasn't really about selling socks. Maybe it was about selling bicycles. So whatever you're feeling inspired to do right now, know that you are in a different energy. Know that you are a different person. Know that you are in just like a completely new season of your life. And before, maybe you've learned some really valuable things that you can now incorporate into this new business. Nothing is lost. And I feel like perhaps you're taking that burden from the failures of your past, has this guaranteed truth that because it happened in the past in that way, it's always going to keep on happening in that way. And that is just simply not true. Okay? You have so much to give. Please don't limit yourself because of your past. All right? You can really accomplish so much. But it does take courage. It does take courage. And if I'm being honest, I don't think you're totally fulfilled right now with this 4 cups. I don't think you're totally fulfilled where you are currently. But the thing is, for you to get somewhere else, kind of got to let it shine. Kind of have to be the peacock here. Believe in yourself. Put yourself out there. All right. So let's see here. Oh, we have 2 cards of advice. We have the chameleon spirit with act as if, number 14. Maybe that'll be a significant time in the month. And we have the beetle spirit, magic processes through you. Yeah. Number 52. I don't know if I mentioned. But bottom of the deck, turtle spirit, slow, you'll go far. Or slowly, you'll go far. I really feel like one step at a time. You don't have to change your whole job. You don't have to quit your job and go start a business with like 0 funding and get into debt. Nothing like that. You can take one step at a time. You can evaluate the market. You can then start making a plan. But act, do something. Do something about it. Because again, magic processes through you. You have so much to give. And I feel like you're not seeing your potential. But I'm here to tell you that you have it. Okay? And with this chameleon, there's almost this feeling of, what if you allow yourself to dream a little bit? What if just for this month, just for the month of June, every single day you wake up and instead of just getting out of bed immediately, snoozing the alarm, you kind of stay in bed a few minutes and you visualize your day of a successful person, of the successful version of you. Imagine a day in your life like that. The money flowing into your bank account, the coffee shop that you're going to go have breakfast, the exercise that you're going to do when you get back from home. Visualize it. Start acting a little bit like that. So if you're not really exercising at all, but you would like to start and you're just putting it on hold, start doing it today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Start doing it today. Act as if you're already that version of yourself just for a month and see what happens. Maybe you'll start feeling a little bit more confident. Maybe on your outside, there are not big changes, but you're on your inside. That's where the biggest change is going to be. Okay? So, just try it out. Trust me. Okay? Trust me. Just try it out. But let's get here into love. So we have Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Okay. We also have the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So what we have here when it comes to love, I feel like it's a little bit on the same vibe as career, where, here, I feel like what's hidden in plain sight is your talent and it's your potential. I feel like here is the person itself. So I feel like this person is already with you. If you're single, of course, this person is already with you. And I feel like they're already in your surroundings. They're already like talking to you, that kind of thing. You already know them and they're hidden in plain sight. But I feel like you also at the same time could have a little bit of this insecurity of, oh, but I'm not good enough. And maybe you even have a little crush on this person, but you're like, oh, please, that's never going to happen. They're never going to look my way. What if they do? What if they do? So I feel like one of the things happening here in your love life this month, it's going to be, the need for you to be a little bit more gentle with yourself, be a little bit more compassionate, more of a believer. Be a believer of yourself, of your worth, of all the things that you can bring forward for yourself, because you deserve them, and they're not that far away, than you think. And I really feel like, we have true love, so what other confirmation do you need, right? But if you're already in a relationship, I actually feel like, and it's funny that I was thinking of this and then the Fool came out. If you're like wanting a new beginning, like I'm getting a strong pregnancy vibe. So if you're wanting to get pregnant, take that message. If you're not wanting to get pregnant, maybe this is about moving out. Maybe this is about a new cycle in your relationship. Maybe this is about starting a business together, but I feel like there could be a new cycle that you want to start with your partner. And I don't think it's that far away. And even with this hidden in plain sight, maybe you have been trying to get pregnant, you haven't been able to. It could be something so simple as like a deficit in a vitamin, something like that. So maybe try to look with, professionals to see if that is possible. If this is more of a talk that you need to have with your partner, and maybe you're scared that they're going to say no. I mean, you're never going to find out until you actually do it. And there's nothing wrong with putting that intention out there. Right? And with this hidden in plain sight, if that is the issue, I even feel like maybe your partner has been giving you a few hints or something like that. And maybe you're holding back. It's more related to your fears of not being a good parent, your fears of, of the relationship kind of crumbling with the pregnancy, or whatever this is about, right? This new beginning. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I've just noticed now that we have here literally a baby. That's nice. But try to look within yourself to see if this is related to your partner, or if it is more related to yourself and you holding yourself back because of your own fears and insecurities. Okay? But let's pull some tarot for you. Do I have... Oh, I thought I had a card in reverse. But we don't. So, we have the Hermit. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Three Cups. So, I kind of feel like we also have the Hanged Man. I kind of feel like this is a little bit about like learning from the past and doing better. Because with this Hermit, I feel like this is going to be a month for you to learn a lot about yourself. Because I feel like you've been kind of losing yourself a little bit. Not really losing yourself, but losing faith, losing hope in yourself, losing maybe just hope that you're going to have your dream life. But there are always ways for us to do that. And sometimes, the start of all this, it's believing. And it's a hard thing to do, but it's having this faith that you can make it. It's having this faith in yourself, seeing the potential in yourself. And that is not something easy to do. But working on yourself little by little, working on being gentle to yourself, working on being bold. And sometimes that thing, act as if, fake it until you make it kind of thing. Sometimes just taking action and seeing where you're going to fall, sometimes that's a really good learning process. The most powerful, the fastest perhaps. But what I'm trying to say with this is that there is a leap of faith to be taken here that is going to lead to a lot of growth, a lot of happiness. Look at this, we even have the Two of Cups here. A lot of love, a lot of union, a deeper bond with someone. But for you to do that, maybe there are a few wounds for us to look at and to learn from the past that are stopping us. So let's say this is about that pregnancy. Maybe you're scared of being a bad parent. I feel like, and I don't know, I feel like everyone kind of has that fear, right? But maybe for you, it comes a little deeper. Maybe for you, this fear comes from your own parents. Maybe they were abusive. Maybe you didn't grow up in a household with parents at all. And maybe there's that fear. If I didn't have it, how do I know that I'm going to be good? What parent do you wish you had? That is the parent you need to be. And that's it. Okay? You already have all the answers within you. You already have all that you need to make this happen. All it takes is courage to dive within and to jump forward into this new cycle, okay? And the same thing if this is about you being single and meeting someone. You can learn from the past why you're so scared of jumping into this new beginning, looking at this person. Why do you think that they're not going to look at you? How do you view yourself? What do you think about yourself? Okay, those are questions for you to answer. So let's pull here some advice for you. We have give it a delicate touch, and I almost feel like this is more of like give yourself a delicate touch. Be delicate with yourself, be gentle with yourself. With the deer spirit here, number 18. And I'm also getting like the deer of like you're a deer or a letter, dear, whatever. Dear Jonathan, I kind of want to have a baby. See you at dinner. You know, so whatever. And this has happened. Like sometimes I don't know how to express myself, and it has happened this one time where I had so many thoughts and so many things, so many emotions, and I didn't know how to express them, and I was afraid that if I was going to speak them into speaking words, that I would not make sense. So I wrote a letter. I put it like on top of like the dressing thing. And then I just waited for my boyfriend to find the letter and I would let the rest unfold. And it did work because I'm good with writing, not so much with words sometimes, like spoken words. So maybe this is kind of the same thing. Maybe this is about writing a letter to yourself too. Expressing yourself, expressing to yourself and telling yourself how beautiful you are, how worthy you are of love. Maybe this is about affirmations too. That can also be a great way for you to incorporate these good vibes and this genuine love and things that you want to feel. Okay? But you can make your dreams come true. So please jump into it. Okay? But let's get here some self-care for you. And then we're going to get into some fun stuff for you to do throughout the month, okay? So we have over here journal. We have gratitude. Gratitude journaling is like amazing. Truly does wonders. We also have healing and we have ancestors. So maybe there is something even from a past life that you may want to look at. Doing a past life regression could be great. That was actually something we talked about in the spiritual guidance reading. So that's on Patreon. So if you're interested in checking that out, definitely do. But doing a past life regression could bring you a few answers about why you're so scared of love, why you're so scared of being a parent while I had like amazing parents. Maybe in a past life you didn't. Why am I so scared of following these dreams? You know, of putting myself out there, of speaking, of letting myself shine. But then these are questions you also have to answer yourself and ask yourself, okay? But yeah, so let's get you here some fun stuff. And with this gratitude journaling, sometimes like 3 things you're grateful for every single day makes a huge difference, especially on the tough days. That's when you're going to struggle to find positive things, but there's always something to be grateful for. The food on your table, the rooftop on your head, those things. Everything you should be grateful for. But we have 3+3 mystery cooking. So you grab 3 things from your fridge, maybe ask someone to take them out or blindfold yourself, close your eyes, take 3 things randomly from your fridge and from your cupboard, pantry, that kind of thing, and then do something with it. Improvise. We also have just desserts. We have nature walk, try a new hobby, DIY candle making, maybe that is your new hobby, and we have play video games. So feel free to screenshot this video if you want to keep this as a little inspiration throughout the month, but this is what I have for you. So if you're interested in checking out my Patreon, private readings, merch, my decks, you may have noticed that we have a few things coming soon. If you want to check it out, just for curiosity, all of those links are going to be down below, so definitely go have a look. But this is what I have for you, so thanks so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye!